January was in January.
Of course.
I have no changes for the meeting minutes of January 25. Does anyone? If there are no amendments, is there a motion to accept the meeting minutes of January 25, 2023?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Abstain.
Abstentions?
Abstain.
Okay. All right, the meeting minutes of January 25th are approved. The next meeting minutes are for February 8th, 2023.
I think that 3/4 down the first page, I think it's Mike Pham with an M.
I believe it's P-H-A-M. I don't know how I spelled it on that, but I think that is
Yeah,
how you
it's
spell his name, right?
P-H-A-N.
M-O-R-N.
Oh, where is it?
M as in Mike, I think.
Okay.
And it's N as in Nick.
Oh, okay. All right,
I
great.
think you're right.
Yeah, I believe it is spelled with an M, so I can definitely amend that.
Okay. Good catch. The bottom of page 2, the back, yeah, page 2 for 5 Sunrise Avenue. So Glenn Kravosky spells his name K-R-E-V-O-S-K-Y. Not Y, not I.
Okay.
Kravosky.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think when you put an I in there, you make a Russian instead of, maybe it's Polish, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
And also at the top of page 3. And aside from those spelling changes, I have no other changes for the meeting minutes of February 8th. Is there a motion?
Make a motion, we accept the meeting minutes of February 8th, 2023.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions?
Abstain.
Abstention.
Okay. The meeting minutes of February 8th, 2023 are approved. The next meeting minutes are for February 22nd of 2023. Are there any proposed amendments to the meeting minutes for February 22nd?
I say that we accept the meeting minutes for February 22nd.
Is that your motion?
Yes.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions?
Abstain.
Abstain.
Okay. The meeting minutes for February 22nd, 2023 are approved. The next meeting minutes are for March 8th of 2023. Catherine's name needs to be corrected.
I have a question.
Sure.
I don't think I ever thought about this. Do you vote?
What do you mean, do I vote?
Do you vote on these?
I do.
Okay.
I can vote, I just can't,
Okay.
I can't make a
I was like, I don't
motion.
think I've ever paid attention if you were actually saying
No, I do.
aye or not. Okay.
I-
And that was doing, because I was doing the
Mhm.
counts of
Yeah,
the.
whether it's 7 or 6. Or,
Okay, yeah.
I do vote, but I can't make a motion.
I
That's
gotcha.
why I
That was
requested-
something I was confused about when I started doing the minutes too. I think I remember asking Caleb that.
Think of me as the master of ceremonies.
Okay. But we definitely.
That's the official title.
That, it should be
Yes.
actually.
I'd probably get that on your
Yeah.
nameplate.
Might need a second name for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
MC Garland.
MC. Great. I'll have to have my own rap too, right?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Okay. Okay. Aside from the name change for Catherine, are there any other amendments for the meeting minutes of March 8th?
Make a motion to accept the meeting minutes of March 8th.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Abstain.
The meeting minutes of March 8th, 2023 are approved. The next meeting minutes are for March 22nd, 2023.
It looks like all of the votes are 5-0, and I think there's 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the meeting.
Okay.
Good catch.
That would make a difference, wouldn't it? I,
7.
well, no, except that
Oh,
Tom was
oh,
absent that
you're right.
evening. So, but there were 6 of us, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there were 6 of us present that evening. So, and I don't recall any negative votes or any abstentions, so I think that's just a typo. I think all of the votes should be
Mm-hmm.
6 instead of 5.
All right, great.
So, good catch, Megan. Okay, are there any other amendments to the meeting minutes for March 22nd? If there are, yeah,
Tom was not present, but on the third page it says Tom Fallon made a motion to adjourn the meeting.
How'd you do that?
Wow. He called in. I
Wasn't
remember.
easy.
Yeah, he called us. He's like, all right, guys, wrap it up.
All right, I'll change that.
well,
Figure out who.
it begs the question then, who
Who did?
did?
I
Was
know.
it male? Was it, and that, that means either Patrick or,
Maybe we're still
Yeah.
there.
or twisted it.
Sometimes it takes me a few
Limbo
times playing
meeting.
the video back, and I'll do some detective work.
So you're the dozens and dozens of views that you get, eh?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all one man,
It's all
one,
just you
one
replaying it.
bored man at work.
That is disappointing. I thought our fan base was bigger than that. All right, I mean, my hunch is that it was probably Patrick that moved to adjourn, but I'm not sure if it was, and you don't have a memory, do you? I wouldn't expect you to.
Dip back into my mind, March 22nd.
Was it you?
That was the one that I was kind of like, I think that was me. I might be wrong,
Okay.
but that was the one that I was on fire.
Uh-huh.
So like, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm dead again.
you were ready to get out of there.
Yeah, I was ready.
Yeah.
Then who seconded it?
I'll
Oh,
Yeah, so
Because it says you seconded it.
that was great, except that it was the
There's still a
wrong
problem.
thing. It was the second, not the first.
maybe, yeah.
So
If I had to place money on it, I'm gonna go with Catherine.
I do second that one a lot.
yeah.
Gee, shocking.
I think we should take
But
that.
we're gonna have to go back to the tape. for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll go back to the
back to
tape,
the
Alright,
just to
so-
be sure.
Yeah, I
Roll the
think
replay.
Yeah.
we will defer action then on the March 22nd, 2023 meeting minutes.
Okay.
The next meeting minutes are from April 12th of 2023.
I think again, there's a count issue on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not this one, sorry. I'm
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm always gonna look at that now.
You know, I was just trying to find something else to look at. So.
I have no corrections for April 12th. Does anyone else have any amendment?
It's like 6.
I think the count is
So-
correct.
In the last, sorry, I'm having trouble with the counts on the minute votes. So it's like 3 approved, 2 abstain, 4 were present at meeting.
Meaning that there
The
was a
meeting
quorum
minutes.
in order to approve the meeting minutes.
Oh, I got, okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, it might be a little confusing the way that
I
I did it.
I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying.
But
Okay.
that's what that means. Okay. If there are no other questions, is there a motion to approve the meeting minutes of April 12th?
So moved.
You got it.
I'll second that.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll see. Can't wait to see those meeting
Good
minutes.
to there was a fight for the motion.
Yeah, it's like American Gladiator.
We're gonna have buzzers into next week.
Yeah. Tom.
And I abstained, by the way, on that one.
Well, we haven't asked you yet, so.
Oh, you
hold
haven't?
your horses.
Oh, listen.
Okay. All
You're
those,
all over the place tonight.
everyone's sleepy. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Me.
And Megan? Do you-
I've abstained, but did somebody actually second that motion to vote on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did,
I-
okay, I gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
Alright,
Okay, all right, are we good? All right. Okay, the meeting minutes of April 12th, 2023 are approved. The next meeting minutes are for April 26th.
So there's, some of these are all in favor 4-0, and some are all in favor 5-0, and I don't see any.
Okay.
So-
I came late.
Oh, okay.
So it's on the, near the top of the second page, like 5 tabs down, says I am now present in person.
Perfect.
Uh,
And that would account for the change in number.
Gotcha.
Excellent. Okay.
Cool.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ah, thank you.
Okay. I have no corrections for the meeting minutes of April 26th. Does anyone?
Motion to accept the minutes as presented.
For April 26th, is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Abstain.
Dane,
Okay. The meeting minutes for April 26th, 2023 are approved. The next meeting minutes are from May 10th. I have no changes to the meeting minutes from May 10th. Does anyone? If not, is there a motion to accept the meeting minutes from May 10th?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions?
Abstain.
Okay, the meeting minutes for May 10th are approved. And then finally, the meeting minutes of May 24th.
can I ask a question about that? Wasn't there one in between that we decided that we were gonna push? and- That we were doing?
What's that?
Yeah, September 14th.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we deferred it.
okay.
Which
Johnson.
says it's except at the top, right? There, 914, top of the second page. Also, I do have another correction too.
Right, so Michelle, it's at the top of the, on the back of the page.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it said we accepted it.
Yeah.
So, what's the question? Well, I have a question.
We didn't accept it.
I'm sorry?
We didn't accept 914.
Yeah, we deferred it.
We deferred it.
Yeah, so, but it says we accepted,
What's that we made a motion to accept it? Well,
but then we,
there were four.
No,
okay.
second.
All
And
right,
then it says approved.
so are you saying that the meeting minutes for 9:14 are still not approved?
Yeah, didn't we decide not to do it, or we couldn't, we did all of that, you're right. But then we realized that we really couldn't because Megan was abstaining and she wanted to, I can't remember why. We didn't have
Is that-
enough
I
people,
couldn't read it.
we didn't have a quorum in order to do that one.
So four abstain, so I think
Should
it's
have
really
a
just we
copy.
need to add a line that because of insufficient, because we didn't have a quorum, that this
You
was
wanted to look
deferred.
at it, right, it was
Right.
deferred until you could actually read it.
Okay,
And
well, that
actually
raises
vote
the
on
question,
it.
did you?
No.
Rule honesty.
So, Jesse, you need to add the meeting minutes for 9:14 to the next agenda.
Okay.
Well, let me see if I have it in here. Maybe I have it in here.
while that happens, I have another correction.
Sure.
Which Michelle managed to make a motion to adjourn while also seconding the motion.
That's impressive.
I'm
Michelle
also,
did both.
She does that, you
I'm
know.
also.
Yeah.
Feeling that one or the other of them was probably me.
Yeah, it's a fair guess right there.
And I think you're right. I think you either
I think I
either
seconded.
you made the motion or you seconded, but that doesn't help us.
No,
You don't have a definitive memory, do you?
no.
God, you're
Nope.
younger than I am.
That's easy
Like
enough to double
80%
check.
sure I seconded it because we seem to do that a lot.
All right, let me try it this way. Michelle, do you have a memory of making a motion to adjourn the meeting on May 24th? No, you don't, do you?
I want to say it was me, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I have
Roll tapes.
absolutely no
All right,
idea.
so,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of important. So, in that case, we cannot act on the meeting minutes for May 24th. Have you found the meeting minutes for September 14th?
So is some there? Do you
September.
have your meeting minutes for September
Yep,
14th?
I got them right here.
Nice. Yeah.
You're just messing with all of us, aren't you?
But in the meantime, we need to change the language for the last meeting, which was, Tom made the motion to accept them. Michelle seconded, but then after what, further consideration, we deferred?
It's because we realized that we didn't have a quorum for it.
It's 3 approved and 4 were present.
So actually, that's not the real reason. If there were
was there?
4, well, first of all, who was present at the meeting on September 14th?
You, Tom, Michelle, and then I was present remotely.
Okay. So
But
there were
we needed her to actually vote on it, and she was
I remember
abstaining.
correctly that week, you hadn't received your packet with the
Right, yeah, I
minutes, so-
didn't, well, I had received my packet. I was out of town, so I couldn't read it because there
Okay.
wasn't,
Let me ask you this, do you think you can review those now and?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, that's fine.
And
that's
it's
fine.
looking great.
All right, so why don't we do this then? We need to change the language for the meeting minutes of 9/14/22 as it appears in the meeting minutes for May 24th. So, how about this? Upon further consideration, the commission agreed to defer action on the 9/14/22 meeting minutes. Okay, can you write that down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was gonna consult the tape from tonight, but I can write it down.
Do both? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And in any event, we'll reconsider the meeting minutes for May 24th. Okay, now having reviewed the meeting minutes from 9/14/22, is there a motion to accept the meeting minutes for 9/14/22?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Who's the fourth?
You 4. There would be
Yeah.
you 4. And then
Okay,
we all
abstentions?
I'm an obsession.
Okay, all right, it's a vote. Okay, and I think that's it, folks. So,
We need to change the numbers too then on here,
what numbers?
because they're, right, because there's only 3 abstentions,
Well,
right?
Oh,
At this
yeah,
point.
am I?
I mean, in the one from last. Because wouldn't
Yeah.
that stay the same and
I
then
understand.
it would
Nine
be
We
in,
counted you as abstentions.
I-
then it would be in tonight's
Yeah.
meetings as 4 and 3?
Yeah.
Was that
We were
twinkle in
just-
your
we considered
daddy's
it an
eye?
abstention.
Okay. All right, so the meeting minutes that we did not approve tonight were the meeting minutes from March 8th, because we don't know who, we know it wasn't Tom that moved to adjourn the meeting, and then we need to figure out who actually moved to adjourn the meeting and then seconded the motion for May 24th. I think that's about right. Okay, so
Yep.
I guess at our next meeting, we'll pick up the meeting minutes for March 22nd,
Mhm.
May 24th, and tonight.
Great.
Is there any new business?
No, not for me.
Okay, let's see if we can get the adjournment right tonight.
I would like to make a motion to adjourn.
Okay,
I'll second.
Yay!
okay. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No one opposes it. It's a vote. All right, everyone, thank you. Good
This
evening.
conference is no longer being recorded.
Enjoy your weekend, and for those that can make it on Saturday, we'll see you at Commonwealth Avenue at 9 o'clock.